Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name is Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Aries. So Aries, when I was tapping into your energy, I was seeing a bison, a buffalo, something like that. I don't know if they're the same thing, but I was seeing that, and when I see them, I usually get the energy of needing to be aware of abundance, and it's also making use of what you have. Um, there are certain groups of people who would use uh, the buffalo, the bison, every single part of them, the bones, the hide, the meat, all of it. So I'm getting like, just tune your uh, perception into a frequency of abundance, okay? No lack mentality here. I'm gonna be using the Fountain Tarot to do your spread. And I'm gonna be using the messages from the mermaids to get you any advice or supplemental information. Um, yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask you, please bring forth messages for the collective of Aries. Is there anything that will touch their heart, minds, and souls and help them align to the highest good of all? Please and thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. For Aries, the collective of Aries, please. For Aries. Okay. All right, so we have the Page of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. We have King of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Three of Wands. Ooh. Okay. So this is telling me here that Aries, it looks like you are like either contemplating doing something or you're in the middle of doing something new, and it looks like you're being encouraged to keep yourself emotionally grounded as you traverse whatever this is. We have Page of Swords here, which is a student energy. It's Page of Swords acquires information. So perhaps you feel like you're getting into a situation, you really don't know much about it, or you feel like there's a lack of mastery on your part, but you're being encouraged to remain grounded, right? Check your emotions here, right? Keep going, keep doing what you're doing, but know that you can handle whatever obstacles come up for you. I'm not seeing that this is a bad thing. I'm just seeing that maybe you're a novice here, and that's okay. You're allowed to be a beginner, or you're allowed to not know everything. Okay, so I'm interested to see more about this. I feel like I need to go from, well, they want me to start with the King of Cups. Okay, so I'll do that. I'm gonna start with the King of Cups. All right, why does that, cards are flipping out. I don't know if you saw that. King of Cups, please. Why is the King of Cups here for Aries? All right, so we have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The card that flipped out was the Seven of Swords. Then we have the Nine of Coins and the Sun. All right. Okay. Some of you guys are shutting down, and this is not like you're being encouraged not to, okay? Two of Swords is an energy of not choosing. It's shutting down, it's locking down, it's I'm not gonna choose this, I'm not gonna choose that, I don't know, right? It's something along the lines of that. It's like, I could move, I could make a decision, but I'm choosing not to. And I'm seeing that this avoidance is kind of keeping you from what it is that you want, right? The Sun, some readers call it the happiest card in the deck, but it is happiness, it's joy, it's freedom, it's abundance, it's all those things. And I'm seeing that you shutting down or not deciding because of I'm getting that it's because of a confidence issue with the Queen of Wands under it and the Nine of Swords under that. So a lot of overthinking. You may have taken a hit to your confidence, or you don't feel confident enough to do something, When you're showing up as the 9 of coins, which means that you have everything that you need at your disposal to make something shake here, you're kind of forgetting who you are, Aries, and you're being encouraged to, again, get those emotions in check because you have everything you need to get where you're trying to go. Don't shut down is what I'm getting, okay? Don't create your own blockages here. All right? So let's look at the 7 of Wands. Oh, the Lover's card fell out for Lover's card and the Fountain. Okay, so for some of y'all, this is a romantic interest. This is aligning romantically with someone, but for those of you who are not interested in love, the Lovers is about a decision that you make. This is about a decision that will align you to something here, and it requires you to be bigger, better, more dedicated here in some way. All right. Why is the 7 of Wands here for Aries, please? 7 of Wands. Some of you guys also, if this involves like a romantic partner or something like that, you gotta open up a little bit. All right, I'm getting like a prickly, defensive kind of energy from some of you. You can't be close to people if you keep pushing them away, or you keep being on the defensive, or you keep being like, I don't know, overly assertive is kind of what I'm getting, okay? You gotta relax a little bit, Aries. Get those emotions in check is what I'm seeing. That's not for all of you. That's for somebody, though. One more, please. One more. And we have the Fountain again. The Fountain is unique to this deck. It's not a tarot card, but it's unique to this deck, and I always see it as alignment. So we have the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this is, again, overcoming obstacles here. Some of y'all, you have obstacles coming your way. Okay, cool. Handle them, right? But it's saying here, don't let whatever is coming in your way stop your stride. This is helping you get into alignment here. Right under this Fountain card, we have the Temperance card, which is balance. It's being emotionally, it's being supported by your guides. It's moderation, right? But what I'm seeing here is like, I'm hearing one monkey don't stop no show. That's what I'm getting. You're being encouraged to take into consideration here, Aries. Like, yes, things are gonna come up, but that doesn't mean that you can't find your way to success. The 6 of Wands is success, it's recognition, but it requires you to keep going. It requires you to have passion. It requires you to have drive, right? With the Hierophant here, I'm getting that it requires an integration of lessons that you already know, that you already have. I'm getting it specifically around this emotional balance here. But if you keep yourself emotionally balanced in the face of difficulty, I'm getting you're gonna get where you're going. Just like, don't shut down. I'm getting that's really important. Don't shut down, don't close up, don't like do the whole puffer fish thing where you're not approachable. It's something like that. There's something causing a block, and I'm getting it's emotional in nature, okay? Let's look at the 3 of Wands. Why is the 3 of Wands here for Aries? Why is the 3 of Wands here for Aries, please? I'm hearing Mariah Carey when she said, I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. I don't know why I'm hearing that. That's somebody needs to hear that. Okay. We had the 4 of Swords and the King of Wands just flipped out. Okay. One more, please. Page of Cups. Queen of Coins. Queen of Coins at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Swords, King of Wands, and Page of Cups. This is all clarifying that 3 of Wands. So yeah, I'm getting, keep going, keep moving, be inspired, be passionate, right? Keep the momentum going, but also keep your heart open as you go. Page of Cups is also a beginner, but remember we started this reading with the Page of Swords, which is an acquirer of information, of knowledge. This is the same thing, but in an emotional capacity, right? Page of Cups is kind of like the energy, if you've ever seen a kid who meets another kid, or anybody for that matter, and they're like, do you want to be my friend? It's that openness, it's that purity that they have, right? That you're being encouraged to integrate into your life right now. With Four of Swords here, this is getting your mind right. This is this is calming down as you allow yourself to open up to new opportunities. The Queen of Coins here, again, tells me that you have all the resources that you need to keep yourself safe, to keep yourself grounded, right? You have the time, the energy, the money, whatever, to create something, an environment that's comfortable here for you. So stay open, because some of you guys are operating out of a space of like fear, and that's blocking things for you. Stay open. I'm getting that Aries needs to just relax a little bit, okay? Just chill a little bit. Just flow a little bit, okay? All right, stop being so prickly. Yeah, I broke the deck and we have the Five of Swords. Some of y'all, you can push people away, right? You can push people away. If you keep self-sabotaging like this, or if you're only thinking in your best interest without, at the expense of other people, all right? The Emperor, that's your card, Aries. The Emperor is being the mover, the shaker, the doer, but there is a King of Cups in the Emperor. The Emperor knows how to lead, knows how to move, what decisions to make, what to say, because he is also emotionally balanced. So keep that in mind, all right? Let's look at what advice we have for you, okay? Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for the collective of Aries. I just broke the deck and I see go with the flow here. I'm not gonna take it because it didn't flip out, but they wanted me to show you that. All right, what advice do we have here for Aries, please, and thank you. For Aries, please. Just one card, please. Okay, that's the one. Magic. And at the bottom of the deck, we have contemplation. All right. So what I'm getting here with contemplation is this is one, needing to reflect on how you're showing up in whatever it is that concerns you here, right? Because we are seeing a little bit of insecurity, a little bit of a self-esteem thing happening here, right? Emotions, whether it's like too much or too little, but I'm getting it's all stemming from the same place. So take a step back, look at how you're showing up, look at who you're dealing with or the situation that you're in, and like make adjustments as necessary. With Magic being your advice card here, I'm getting that this is about you needing to have a belief in possibilities that are positive, right? A lot of us, we lock down and we shut down and we try to get ahead of things because we're imagining negativity, we're imagining things are going to happen to us, we don't like being vulnerable and things like that. They're telling you here with Magic to imagine a world where you're not being victimized, where things turn out well, where things are positive, right? But that requires your participation, and that requires you to get out of the way. It requires you to meet it halfway. The magic, whatever that means to you, whether it's in the form of a relationship, a job, a project, making a friend, whatever. Okay, so back up a little bit, see if you're being too intense, or if you're not giving at all. Look at who you're dealing with, look at what you're dealing with, and see if there are any adjustments you can make from a place of groundedness, okay, and security. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell. It helps me as a creator, and it also helps us create this this community that we want to build here. If you want personal readings, I absolutely do those. Make sure to check the link in my description box. That's all I have for you. I'm rooting for you guys. Keep yourself grounded. Know that it's okay to do scary things, but you don't have to be scary yourself as you navigate those new waters, okay? I love you, and I will talk to you later, all right?